Alright. It's like take 40, 50. Trying to do this shit all in one go. Keep fucking up. Keep doing the shit type thing. But we're gonna try to make it quick, simple, fast as possible. Try not to rumble on. Hopefully everything comes to my head quickly and as I go. But yeah, that's the truck. It's a 06 1500 SOT 4.7 two-wheel drive. Parents bought it brand new. Gave it to my sister for high school. She left. I ended up staying with the truck. And a year after that, had a head gasket problem pop on me. I didn't have time for it to sit at a shop because you know mechanics, they take their sweet time out the ass if you don't rush them. So I didn't have time for it to sit. So I just decided to buy that truck right there. It's a 19 Classic. But we're going to walk around, try to make sweet, simple, and quick. We're going to start from the back like everybody does. So donor grill off a different truck. Billet inserts, top and bottom. Sport bumper conversion. Chrome insert. DNA headlights. DNA headlights. I did have a pair of these in black. The beam pattern is ass, so just fuck it. Put not LEDs, put halogens. And the bottom are going to be LEDs. I got new housings coming. They should be here maybe tomorrow or 2 days from now. But I know by this weekend it should be here. So I did have a pair of these. The clear coat would fuck up. So if that happens, I know that it will. Take these off. Get them sanded. And real clear on them for them to last. White DRL. Clear side marker. The paint is bright silver metallic. The paint is in rough condition over the years. Scratches, dents, shit like that. So whenever this bitch gets repainted, all the little minor imperfections will get fixed, obviously. And probably black pieces as well as this. Might get it painted to match to the truck. I don't know yet. For wheels, at the moment, they're 35-inch Grapps on 20-inch bighorns. Spike lug nuts. These wheels and this setup was on that truck, and that setup was on this truck. Just changed the tires because I wanted to just fuck it. Why not? I don't feel like using these tires anymore because all the burnouts I've done with them, they're really going low. But Max Track flip kit 4.5 drop. If they want to go a little bit lower, I might have to C-notch it since it always bottoms out and it's retarded. Stock in the front, I did have a limited kit, took it out, spray painted the inner liners as well as the frame. They want to get the 4th gen mirrors. I've seen it done on some trucks, but the guys that I've asked, try to ask nicely, or you know, hopefully thought they were gonna be friendly. They just said it'll work. They gotta do some odds and ends, but they don't really tell you in detail what you have to do and how it works and how it fits. So fuck them. Just end up figuring it out myself. So I'm gonna get 4th gen mirrors soon, obviously with the chrome cap, the turn signal, and then the plastic obviously is gonna get painted to match whenever the truck gets painted. I'm gonna do the stainless steel window trim because this is already chewed up over the years. Chrome door handle covers. Yes, I might say it's too much chrome, but y'all know me, I'm a fucking Mexican. Niggas like chrome. For interior, let me open the back whenever I get ready. Like I said, the SOT, nothing real shebang about the SOTs. So the headliner is redone by myself. I did it because it was stained. Cavs got in it one time and chewed away at the headliner thinking they were going to get out through here. They didn't. Fucked up the liner. So did it myself. Obviously I wanted to learn. The color is pretty close to the bottom trim. The gray. Seats. Yeah, you can see they're ripped. But whenever the truck was down for the time being, the 2.5 years that was down, I gutted everything except the dash. I already, that was too much of a hassle. So I just gutted the interior, took out the carpet, cleaned obviously the inside, took out the trims, everything. This was good. So I took out the dirt, cleaned the seats as best I could, slapped them in. I do want to get 4 gen seats, but the 4th gen seats obviously are not going to match the interior trim, and I don't like it being off 2 different colors, so I'm gonna see if I can find a color, this color, that color. But I think these colors come off of are still used in the older 4th gen, like 09, 10, 11, before they were actually just Ram, whenever they were still Dodge. But who knows how many years that's from, 2022, so who knows in what condition they might be. They might be even rougher than this, or find a decent vehicle with a decent interior. It's gonna be hard. So if I don't find anything, I'll just end up using these, getting reupholstered, clean and reupholstered. I do want to get the full center console that you find in the Laramies. Obviously take off that cubby tray or that cup holder tray. It'd be all one piece, but it's kind of hard to find since there wasn't that many Laramies back in 2006, 7, 8. Stock door speakers, I'm gonna upgrade soon, but y'all let me know what y'all running. I don't want nothing loud or nothing real pricey. I just need it to be clear, have a good bit of bass, not sound fucking distorted whenever the bass hits. Doubled in for Walmart. I'm not real picky about double ins. I just need the fucking bitch to work. I didn't want to do the dash kit because you lose this little cubby. These little holes don't bother me. Back in high school, or back then, I thought these two were defrost vents. Whenever the truck was torn apart, ended up taking this off. Come to find out it was tweeter holes. If you have the Infinity system, obviously I don't, SOT. So it just popped 2 scars. Wired it to the head unit. They're pretty loud and clear. Fuck, I knew I was thinking about something over here. Oh, 10. So 5% in the rear, 35 on the sides, and then 5% strip. I'm gonna get this truck re-tinted. So another layer of 5 and then 2 layers of 5 in the front to get it real dark. No windshield tint. What else can I think of? LEDs. They're not bulbs, they're boards. They're like 2 inch by inch. So 1 in each one, and then 2 in the rear. Do want to get new carpet because it is dirty, stained, whatnot. I'm gonna see if I can find a carpet. I know I can, I just don't know where. LMC trucks, maybe. Fuck, I don't know. I don't think this truck is that old to be on there. Like I said, if I do the 4th gen seats, I'm gonna see if the quad cab seats are smaller than the crew cab, because I've seen a guy do it on YouTube. He used the crew cab seats and the seats came out to right here, so the amount of leg room he had, there was none, so that's actually pointless. So I'm gonna investigate and see if the quad cab seats for the 4th gen are the same length as these trucks. If it is, then I'll do the interior swap. If not, just keep these, like I said, and do reupholster to something different. Come on, bitch. There we go. I'm gonna do subs soon. I got 12. I just need the box, amp, and wire. Ooh, and shit like that. Oh, motherfucker. Come on. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Gotta get that shit fixed. Alright, moving along to the back. Truck is bedlined. Fucking AutoZone bedline I did in my summer high school. You can see how well it's holding up. Either redo it again, make this bitch thick as fuck, or if not, get it redone professionally. And also as well as the tailgate. For bed lights or cargo lights, however you want to call them, there are 4 rot lights on each corner. I did that instead of doing the little squares that you can buy on Amazon. Because if you do squares, I don't know how many squares there are, maybe like a good 8 squares. And then you got wire, and then maybe the squares don't stick, the 3M is not working. Then you got the little wires hanging and shit like that. Or if not, you do the strip and it goes out. LED strips tend to go out. Rock lights, never seen them go out. So it did rock lights. Shines all 4 corners instead of straight down under the rails. Haven't ran to one spot. It's kind of a hassle to get them ran, you know, in the actual body of the truck. But I did it. Got tapped into the factory cargo light. Tapped it there. Ran a wire down the cab, behind the trim, out the cab. Come right here. They're all wired and somewhere around here. I do want to get the plastic Rail caps whenever the truck is painted, obviously because it's a different tailgate. Factory tailgates right there. That's about it. Did have the sliding glass. The driver's side of the glass got busted up, so we did the whole solid one. The real shebang is back here, not the fucking tailgate. I've seen people do the 4th-gen style bumper on these trucks. I wanted to do it, but then I said, why not? We'll just get the newer style, which is the 5th-gen. This is off 3500 factory takeoff. Like, took it off right off the lot. I guess the guy who bought the truck didn't want the bumper. He wanted the steel bumper. So this is brand new, never used, stored away. Did take off the what's it called? The sensor plastics. I do have to trim the little studs because they're annoying to look at. So 5th gen 2500 3500 style bumper on a 3rd gen. Looks pretty good in my opinion. Did the 4th gen tailgate. Obviously a different color. Like I said, the truck's gonna get repainted soon, or one of these days. So this doesn't really matter. Plus I got it for a good deal. I don't know what the fuck the guy was thinking. Saw a rattle can right here is even worse. Obviously gonna take off the emblems. Gonna take off this emblem. I know there's 2 holes. Gonna get them filled in, and then I think you gotta smooth it out or fill it in with Bondo or some shit. So it's all gonna be one piece. For tailgates, back then I didn't know what you had to do. Whenever I was in high school, I wanted to do this, but I didn't know what you had to do for it to work, like mods. But if you don't know, all you gotta do is unbolt the rod. Unbolt this bitch right here. Slide out the rod, put it back in, throw away the rod, and then you use the sleeve that comes off the factory tailgate on the driver's side, and you slap it on, reuse it. Obviously, you put your hinges or your cables, and it'll work. Works like a dream. Stock taillights. I'm gonna run these for a while because Amazon and eBay don't have really good options at the moment, and the times we're in, ain't really nothing you can buy. The exhaust, it's a 4.7, so the exhaust is still got the cats, straight pipe, dumped right in front of the tire, dual tip. This is the issue I'm running into right now. If you can see, whenever I hit a bump, it cuts away. That's a good, cuts away at the grapps. So I gotta roll the fenders, heat them up, roll the fenders. Anyways, I don't care about the paint chipping because obviously it's gonna get repainted. What else can I think of? Stuff I gotta do still to it. Rear main is leaking, I think, still, so I gotta fix the rear main. I guess I didn't put it in right. I gotta change U-joints as well as change the diff fluid. I don't know, I forgot how long it's been since we changed it, so I gotta change that. Let y'all hear it. Decent. I like it. The good thing I didn't take the cats off, and that bitch would be raspy as fuck. Popping hood. Turn the sucker off. So the issue I'm running into right now, like I said, if I didn't tell you, I rebuilt the motor myself because I wanted to learn. And what way to learn than on your own shit. So where do I start? So for starters, I got a new battery, new starter, new fuel pump, because I'm over here thinking that these were the issues for the reason this bitch didn't want to start. Back whenever we put it in, barely wanted to start, didn't want to start. So come to find out it was a starter relay. So spent that money for no fucking reason. But that's fine, fuck it, it's already new. The issue I'm running into, like I said, it did have a head gasket problem. That's why it went down. It does consume coolant, I think, because every time I turn it on, it stinks like a motherfucker. And obviously white smoke even if it's on a warm day. So I gotta get that figured out, as well as it does leak a little bit of oil into the cylinder. I think it's because I didn't change the, obviously the heads got resurfaced, shit like that, but I didn't change the valve stem seals. So I'm pretty sure the seals are probably old. And I know you can change them on the truck, but you gotta do a whole process. I seen a guy do it with the, I know I'm gonna fucking lose the little fucking, retainers, keepers, whatever the fuck they're called, for the springs. I know I'm gonna end up losing them bitches in the engine bay. So, we're just gonna let that bitch ride for right now. I did an EGR delete, because on 2006, that's whenever they started doing EGRs on this truck. Hopefully you can see. No, you ain't gonna be able to see. Well, the cable's right there. So all I did was took out the EGR, put a plate over the hole, and then put a freeze plug on the, you ain't gonna be able to see it. Put a freeze plug over the intake. Just heat it up and push it in there. So EGR delete, new belt. Oh, another issue that I came across back then was, if you ever come to the situation that your highs or lows aren't working, or one side is and one side is, it's this sucker right here. It's your tip module box. On most vehicles you can change a fuse or relay for that shit. On these trucks you gotta change that whole box. It's like 130 online. If you go to the junkyard, you best believe you better take that bitch, because you're gonna need it one day, like I did. I had a donor truck I bought for parts, took the box off, and then the grill and interior pieces, so that was a good thing. That's what I really needed. That's it. I think that's it. Come on, man. I'm trying to think. But yeah, that's the truck. Still work in progress. Ain't the best looking, but in my opinion, it look good right now with these motherfucking grabs. For wheel setup, like the final stage on what it's gonna be on, I don't know. I do want to do 24-inch SRT replicas, or 24-inch Hellcat replicas, or any kind of 24-inch or 26. I don't know what the hell to do. A big wheel. If not, go back on 24x14s. This truck once was, but in today's world, can't really find anything in these fucking bolt patterns. If not, you gotta get them custom made. If not, just fuck it, end up running these wheels and tires. If not, just take the sports off of that truck. Well, those tires were on this truck, so I just swapped them. So take those, put them on some Grapps, and just throw it on here. Oh, throw it on here, even if it's low tread. I wouldn't really bother it. In my opinion, it does look good. Let's see if I can find a good angle. Right there, that's the money maker right there, son. But yeah, that's the truck. Those are the issues. Try to make it short and simple as possible. I don't want to ramble on. If y'all want, if you got any questions on this bitch right here, type it in type it in the comments. Or if not, DM me. My YouTube username is the same as my Instagram. So if you have any questions or let me know on some shit. Like, what do I need information on? Drop. What drop can I go? What drop can I use to go lower? What C notch? Door speakers. Subs, shit like that. Let me know, because I have no idea right now. Yeah, like I said, that's the video on the truck. If you want another video on that truck over there, just let me know. I'll do it. Fucking gnats, boy. Living in Georgia, fucking gnats is a pain in the ass. Motherfuckers. But yeah, that's the fucking video. Let me cut this bitch off.